We often hear the term chosen ones thrown around, but what does it truly mean to be chosen? To live in alignment with a high vibrational state, carrying the weight of divine purpose while navigating the challenges of a world that often seems designed to pull you down? The truth is, being a chosen one isn't just a title. It's a calling. It's an invitation to step into a higher realm of consciousness, to live as a beacon of light, and to elevate not only your own existence, but also the collective energy of the world. Let's begin with this simple but profound truth. Everything is energy. From the chair you're sitting on to the thoughts running through your mind, all of existence vibrates at specific frequencies. High vibrational states, those aligned with love, gratitude, peace, and joy, resonate closer to the divine frequency, the very energy of creation. Let's begin with this simple but profound truth. Everything is energy, valid, fresh, flourish, free, freedom, and freedom. Yes. You've likely felt this sensitivity in your own life. Moments where you were acutely aware of energy, whether uplifting or draining, surrounding you. This sensitivity is both your gift and your challenge.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lessons.
Let me ask you, have you ever felt out of place, like you were tuned into something deeper than the world around you? That's the essence of being chosen. You're operating on a wavelength that not everyone can perceive, and it's your responsibility to honor that connection. But what does this actually look like in practice? Let's explore the spirituous truth behind chosen ones and the high vibrational states they are meant to embody. To start, it's important to understand that being chosen isn't about superiority. It's about responsibility. As a chosen one, you're called to live in alignment with the divine. This means cultivating high vibrational states, not as fleeting moments of bliss, but as a way of being. It's about choosing love over fear, faith over doubt, and purpose over distraction. But here's the challenge. The world is full of low-frequency energies, anger, greed, fear, and division, that constantly seek to pull you out of alignment. Recognizing this tug-of-war is the first step to maintaining your vibration. Let me ask you another question. What are the things in your life that lower your vibration? It could be toxic relationships, negative self-talk, or even habits like overconsumption of social media or unhealthy foods. Take a moment to reflect on this. Awareness is the foundation of change. You can't elevate your vibration if you're unaware of what's dragging it down. One of the spiritual truths about high vibration states is that they require intentionality. You don't stumble into alignment, you create it. This begins with your thoughts. Your mind is a powerful transmitter, constantly broadcasting energy into the universe. When you focus on thoughts of gratitude, abundance, and possibility, you raise your vibration and attract experiences that resonate with those frequencies. Conversely, when you dwell on fear, lack, or resentment, you lower your vibration and attract more of the same. But thoughts are just one piece of the puzzle. Your actions, too, must align with your intention to live in high vibrational states. This is where the chosen ones often face their greatest challenges. Let's be honest, it's easy to talk about love and compassion, but what happens when someone hurts you, or when life throws unexpected challenges your way? How do you maintain a high vibration when everything around you seems to be falling apart? The answer lies in perspective. As a chosen one, you're called to see beyond the surface. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow, to refine your energy, and to deepen your connection to the divine. Let me ask you, what if the obstacles in your life were actually stepping stones to higher vibration? How would that shift your perspective? When you view your struggles as catalysts for transformation, you reclaim your power and step into your role as a co-creator with the universe. Let's delve deeper into the relationship between chosen ones and high vibration states. One of the spiritual truths is that chosen ones often experience isolation. This isn't because you're meant to be alone, but because the path to higher vibration sometimes requires separation from the noise of the world. Have you ever felt like your journey was misunderstood? Or like you couldn't fully connect with those around you? This feeling of isolation is part of the spiritual refining process. It's in these moments of solitude that you have the opportunity to tune into your own energy, reconnect with your purpose, and align more fully with the divine. But let me challenge you with this thought. What if your isolation is not a punishment, but a preparation? The stillness, the silence, the moments when you feel most alone are often when God is speaking to you most clearly. Use this time to cultivate practices that elevate your vibration. Meditate, journal, spend time in nature, or simply sit in stillness and light. These practices are not just tools, they are lifelines, anchoring you to the frequency of love and light. As we explore these truths, it's also important to understand the role of service in maintaining high vibration states. Service ones are not here to hoard their light. They are here to share it. Service is one of the most powerful ways to elevate your vibration because it shifts your focus from self to others. When you act from a place of love and generosity, you tap into the divine energy that connects all of us. Let me ask you, how are you using your light to uplift others? This doesn't have to be grand or elaborate. It could be as simple as offering a kind word, helping a stranger, or sharing your story in a way that inspires others. Every act of service creates a ripple effect, spreading high vibrational energy far beyond what you can see. Now, let's address one of the most profound truths about high vibration states. They are not constant. Even as a chosen one, you will experience moments of doubt, fear, and disconnection. This is not a failure. It's part of the human experience. The key is not to avoid these moments, but to navigate them with grace and awareness. Let me ask you, how do you respond when your vibration dips? Do you spiral into negativity, or do you use it as an opportunity to realign? The truth is, every dip in vibration carries a lesson. It's an invitation to examine what's out of alignment in your life and make the necessary changes. Use these moments to reconnect with the practices that elevate you. Pray, meditate, breathe, or simply pause and remind yourself of your purpose. Remember, even in your lowest moments, you are still a chosen one, and your connection to the divine is never broken. As we prepare to dive deeper into the practical tools and insights that can help you sustain high vibration states, let me leave you with this thought. Being a chosen one is not about perfection, it's about progress. It's about choosing, moment by moment, to align with love, truth, and light, even when it's difficult. Let me ask you, what is one step you can take today to honor your role as a chosen one and elevate your vibration? Now hold this question in your heart as we move forward. Now that we've explored the spiritual truths of what it means to be a chosen one and the connection to high vibrational states, let's dive into the practical side. It's one thing to understand the concepts, but how do you actively sustain and elevate your vibration on a daily basis? High vibration isn't just a temporary state you stumble into. It's a practice, a commitment, and a way of living. The tools you adopt and the choices you make will determine whether you remain aligned with your highest self or fall prey to the distractions and challenges of the world. Let's begin with one of the simplest yet most powerful tools: breath work. Your breath is the bridge between your body and your spirit. It's always with you, yet most of us go through life without fully realizing its potential. Conscious breathing can instantly shift your energy, calm your mind, and reconnect you with the present moment, which is where high vibration lives. Think about it. When you're stressed or anxious, your breath becomes shallow and irregular, pulling you into a low frequency state. But when you take deep, intentional breaths, you activate your body's natural relaxation response and create space for divine energy to flow. Let's practice this together. Close your eyes if you can, and take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a moment, then exhale slowly through your mouth. As you breathe, visualize yourself drawing in golden light with each inhale and releasing any tension or negativity with each exhale. Repeat this for just a minute. Do you feel the shift? This is the power of breath. Make it a daily habit to pause and breathe intentionally, especially in moments of stress or doubt. It's a simple tool, but it can transform your energy in seconds. The next tool is gratitude. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational states you can embody, because it aligns you with abundance and love. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you train your mind to see the blessings in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude shifts your energy from lack to abundance, from fear to faith. Let me ask you, what is you're grateful for right now? Take a moment to reflect on what you are grateful for. It frees your mind. It helps your spiritual growth to rise to the top of your head so you can feel what it's like to be in happiness. Now ask yourself, it could be something as simple as the warmth of the sun, the sound of birds, or the support of a friend. Gratitude doesn't require grand gestures. It's about noticing and appreciating the beauty in the present moment. One of the most effective ways to cultivate gratitude is by keeping a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for. Over time, you'll notice a shift in your perspective. Challenges will feel less overwhelming, and you'll become more attuned to the positive aspects of your life. Gratitude is like a muscle. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. And as your gratitude grows, so does your vibration. And let's talk about movement. Your body is a vessel for energy, and when it becomes stagnant, your vibration can drop. Movement helps to release stuck energy and bring vitality back into your system. This doesn't mean you need to engage in intense workouts unless you enjoy them. Simple practices like yoga, stretching, dancing, or even going for a walk can have a profound impact on your energy. As you move, imagine yourself shaking off any heaviness and reconnecting with the flow of life. Let me ask you, how can you incorporate more intentional movement into your day? One of the most powerful movement practices for raising vibration is ecstatic ants. This is a free-form style of movement where you allow your body to move however it wants, without judgment or structure. Put on a piece of music that uplifts you, close your eyes, and let your body lead. Don't worry about how it looks. Focus on how it feels. This practice not only raises your vibration, but also helps you connect with your authentic self. Another essential tool for chosen ones is nature connection. Nature operates at a high frequency because it is free from the constructs of fear, greed, and separation that often dominate human consciousness. Spending time in nature allows you to recalibrate your energy and align with the rhythms of the earth. Let me ask you, when was the last time you truly connected with nature, not just walking through it, but really immersing yourself in its beauty and stillness? Make it a priority to spend time in nature regularly. Walk barefoot on the grass, sit by a tree, or listen to the sound of flowing water. As you do, imagine yourself absorbing the earth's energy, grounding yourself, and releasing anything that doesn't serve you. Nature is one of the greatest healers, and it's always available to you. Now, let's address the power of affirmations. Words are incredibly powerful. They carry energy and shape your reality. The words you speak to yourself create your internal environment, which in turn influences your vibration. Affirmations are positive, intentional statements that help you align with your highest self. Let me ask you, what stories are you telling yourself about who you are and what you're capable of? If those stories are rooted in doubt or fear, it's time to rewrite them. Here's how to create affirmations that resonate. Focus on what you want to embody, not what you want to avoid. For example, instead of saying, "I am not stressed," say, "I am calm and at peace." Repeat your affirmations daily, especially during your morning or evening routines. As you do, feel the truth of the words in your body. Some powerful affirmations to raise your vibration include, "I am aligned with love and abundance," "My energy is radiant and magnetic," and "I am guided and supported by divine wisdom." The next tool is meditation. As a chosen one, meditation is your gateway to divine connection. It's in the stillness of meditation that you can hear the whispers of your higher self and align with the flow of the universe. Let me ask you, how often do you take time to simply sit in stillness and listen? If meditation feels challenging, start small. Even 5 minutes a day can make a difference. One meditation practice that's especially powerful for chosen ones is visualization. During meditation, close your eyes and imagine yourself surrounded by a sphere of golden light. See this light expanding with each breath, filling your body, your space, and radiating out into the world. As you visualize, repeat an affirmation like, "I am a vessel for divine light and love." This practice not only raises your vibration, but also strengthens your connection to your purpose. Finally, let's talk about boundaries. As a chosen one, your energy is precious, and not everyone or everything deserves access to it. Boundaries are not about shutting people out. They're about protecting your vibration so you can show up as your best self. Let me ask you, where in your life do you need to set stronger boundaries? This might be with certain relationships, habits, or even your own thoughts. Setting boundaries can feel uncomfortable at first, but it's an act of self-love. Start by identifying what drains your energy and create a plan to limit its impact. For example, if social media leaves you feeling depleted, set specific times for using it and stick to them. If a relationship is consistently negative, consider creating distance or having an honest conversation. Remember, your energy is your responsibility. As we wrap up this part, remember this: sustaining and elevating high vibration states is not about perfection, it's about consistency. Each of these tools, breathwork, gratitude, movement, nature connection, affirmations, meditation, and boundaries, are stepping stones on your journey. Choose the ones that resonate with you and commit to practicing them daily. Now that we've uncovered the tools to elevate and sustain your vibration, it's time to explore how to align this energy with your divine purpose. As a chosen one, your high vibration isn't just for your benefit. It's a beacon, a signal that lights the way for others and contributes to the collective elevation of humanity. Living in high vibration is your foundation, but aligning it with your purpose is what transforms it into a force of impact and legacy. Let's start with a profound question. What is your unique purpose? Many people believe purpose is a grand, elusive goal, something to be discovered in the distant future. But here's the truth. Your purpose is already within you. It's woven into your talents, passions, and experiences. It's expressed in the ways you naturally uplift and inspire others. You don't need to awaken to it. Let's begin by reflecting on your gifts. Ask yourself, what comes easily to me that others find challenging? Perhaps you have a natural ability to connect with people, a creative skill that inspires others, or an intuitive sense of knowing what's needed in a situation. These gifts are not random. They are tools given to you to fulfill your purpose. When you align your vibration with the expression of these gifts, you unlock a flow state where everything feels effortless and aligned. But purpose isn't just about what you do, it's about the energy you bring to what you do. You can be in any profession, any role, and still live your purpose if you approach it from a place of love, service, and authenticity. Let me ask you, are you bringing your highest vibration into your current work, relationships, and daily life? If not, this is your invitation to realign. To align with your purpose, start by setting clear intentions. Intentions are like energetic blueprints. They guide your actions and align your vibration with the outcomes you desire. Each morning, take a moment to affirm, "Today, I align my energy with my highest purpose. I choose to act with love, courage, and clarity." This simple practice creates a foundation of alignment that carries you through the day. Now, let's talk about how your purpose connects to the collective. As a chosen one, your role isn't just personal, it's universal. Your vibration affects everyone you encounter, and your purpose contributes to the greater good. This is why service is a cornerstone of living in alignment with your purpose. Let me ask you, how are you using your gifts to serve others? Service doesn't have to be grandiose. It could be mentoring someone, sharing your knowledge, volunteering, or even holding space for someone to heal. The key is to approach service from a place of authenticity and love. When you give without expecting anything in return, you align with the divine flow of abundance, and your vibration naturally rises. But living in alignment with your purpose also requires courage. It often means stepping outside your comfort zone and trusting the path even when it's unclear. Let me ask you, what fears are holding you back from fully stepping into your purpose? Maybe it's the fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown. These fears are natural, but they're also illusions, barriers that dissolve the moment you take action. To overcome fear, remember this: your purpose is bigger than your fear. When you focus on the impact you're meant to have, fear loses its power. Each time you take a step toward your purpose, no matter how small, you strengthen your alignment and build momentum. Let me challenge you. What's one bold step you can take today to live your purpose more fully? It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be intentional. Another essential aspect of aligning your vibration with your purpose is trusting divine timing. As a chosen one, you're co-creating with the universe. This means that while you take inspired action, you also trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Sometimes, delays or obstacles are not setbacks, they're redirections, guiding you to something even greater. Let me ask you, where in your life can you surrender control and trust the divine plan? Surrender isn't about giving up. It's about letting go of resistance and aligning with flow. And let's also explore the importance of boundaries in staying aligned with your purpose. As a chosen one, your energy is precious, and not everyone or everything deserves access to it. Let me ask you, what in your life is pulling you away from your purpose? It could be toxic relationships, negative environs, or even distractions like excessive social media. Setting boundaries isn't selfish, it's an act of self-love and a commitment to your mission. To create boundaries, start by identifying what truly nourishes your energy and what drains it. Then take intentional steps to protect your energy. This might mean saying no to certain commitments, spending less time with certain people, or dedicating more time to activities that uplift you. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Protecting your energy ensures that you can show up fully for your purpose. Finally, let's talk about legacy. Your purpose isn't just about the present, it's about the impact you leave behind. Let me ask you, what legacy do you want to create as a chosen one? This isn't about fame or recognition, it's about the ripple effect of your actions, words, and energy. When you live in alignment with your purpose, you create a legacy of love, growth, and transformation that extends far beyond your lifetime. To ensure your legacy aligns with your purpose, take time to reflect on the values you want to embody and the contributions you want to make. Write them down and let them guide your decisions. Each day, ask yourself, am I living in a way that reflects my highest values and purpose? This simple practice keeps you grounded and alive. So, let me leave you with this final question. How will you use your high vibration and divine purpose to create a life and a world that reflects the light within you? Hold this question in your heart as you move forward, knowing that you are guided, supported, and infinitely capable of fulfilling your calling. The world is waiting for your light. Go forth and shine. As we bring this journey to a close, let's focus on fully embodying what it means to be a chosen one in a high vibrational state. Living in alignment with your divine purpose isn't just about fleeting moments of clarity or inspiration. It's about making this alignment a way of life, It's about becoming so rooted in your connection to the divine and your inner truth that every action, every word, and every choice you make reflects the light within you. Let's start with this question. What does it look like to fully step into your identity as a chosen one? To embody this identity means to accept the responsibility that comes with it. Being chosen is not about being perfect or superior. It's about being willing to grow, to learn, to serve, and to align your unique path with faith and courage, even when it feels uncertain or challenging. One of the most powerful ways to sustain this alignment is through daily intention setting. Each morning, take a moment to consciously align yourself with your purpose. This could be through prayer, meditation, journaling, or simply speaking your intentions out loud. Say something like, "Today, I choose to align with love, truth, and light. I trust that everything I do serves my highest purpose and the greater good." These words carry energy. By setting your intentions, you program your mind and spirit to stay connected to your calling throughout the day. Here's a practice to help you realign when you feel out of balance: the 3-step reset. First, pause and take a few deep breaths to calm your mind and body. Second, reflect on what triggered your low vibration. Was it a situation, a thought, or an external influence? Finally, choose one action that brings you back into alignment. This could be practicing gratitude and meditating, or speaking an affirmation. The goal isn't to avoid difficult emotions, but to process and release them in a way that restores your energy. Now, let's talk about the role of connection in maintaining your vibration. While solitude is often necessary for reflection and growth, chosen ones are not meant to walk their paths alone. Community plays a vital role in your spiritual journey. When you surround yourself with others who resonate at a high frequency, their energy amplifies your own. Let me ask you, who in your life uplifts and supports your growth? These are the people who see your light and encourage you to shine even brighter. If you don't already have a supportive spiritual community, consider seeking one out. This could be a local group, an online community, or even a small circle of like-minded friends. The key is to find people who inspire you to stay aligned with your purpose and who share your commitment to growth and service. Remember, energy is contagious. Surrounding yourself with high-vibration individuals helps you sustain your own. But connection isn't just about receiving, it's also about giving. Let me ask you, how are you using your gifts to contribute to the collective vibration? Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment of presence contributes to the elevation of those around you. Service doesn't have to be grandiose. Sometimes the simplest acts, like listening deeply to someone or offering a genuine smile, can create profound ripples of positive energy. As you step further into your role as a chosen one, it's also essential to cultivate patience. Growth takes time, and the journey toward embodying your highest vibration is not linear. There will be highs and lows, moments of clarity and moments of doubt. Let me ask you, can you trust the process, even when you can't see the full picture? Patience is an act of faith. It's the willingness to keep showing up, even when progress feels slow or invisible. Finally, let's address the legacy you are creating. Your purpose is not just about the impact you have today, it's about the energy you leave behind for future generations. Let me ask you, what kind of world do you want to help create? Your choices, actions, and energy contribute to the collective consciousness. When you live in alignment with your purpose, you become a catalyst for change, inspiring others to step into their own light. To ensure that your legacy aligns with your purpose, take time regularly to reflect on your values. Ask yourself, am I living in a way that reflects the love, truth, and light I want to share with the world? When you live in alignment with your values, you create a life that not only fulfills you, but also uplifts everyone you encounter. As we close this journey, let me leave you with one final truth. You are not alone. As a chosen one, you are part of a divine plan, connected to a greater source of love and wisdom. Every step you take, every choice you make is guided and supported. Trust in this connection. Trust in your purpose, and trust in your ability to shine your light no matter what. So let me ask you one last question. What will you do today to honor your role as a chosen one and elevate your vibration? Hold this question in your heart as you move forward, knowing that you are guided, supported, and infinitely capable of fulfilling your calling. The world needs your light. Go forth and shine.